Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm going to make a video about my Japanese straightening experience. I did it myself at home, which I can semi-recommend if you want to do that. And I'm going to explain why I did it, how I did it, and yeah, what are the pros and cons of doing it. So first off, I have naturally 4C hair. I'm pretty sure it's 4C. I can put in some pictures so you can have a clue on how my hair looked before. And the main problem I had wasn't really with my hair because I was wearing wigs all the time, so I never really saw my hair and never really dealt with my hair. In the past I relaxed my hair, so my mother relaxed my hair at a pretty young age. I don't know when it started. I relaxed till I was 15, I think, and then I stopped because there was a whole being natural craze and everyone was natural, and I thought I can give it a try. And yeah, the experience was very exhausting, and it was really difficult to get the products here because I live in Germany, so I wanted to go back to straight. But I also didn't want to have relaxers because I was never really happy with the results. My relaxed results were really poofy, not really straight, still like semi-straight. I don't know. It never looked right. I thought that wasn't an option. And then I saw videos about the Japanese straightening. I really researched about the method, what kind of chemical is used, and how the hair is straightened. And I thought it was really interesting. But there weren't a lot of black people doing it. There weren't a lot of people with my hair type doing it. I think there's only one YouTube channel I followed religiously. I can link her down below. She has like a 4B, 4C texture, I think, and her results looked really, really great. And I was really inspired by her, so I wanted to try it out. But then there was the next problem. As I already said, I live in Germany. There aren't a lot of African hair salons to even go to, but there's definitely none that is doing Japanese straightening. And I tried to look in the UK and I found someone that had experience on black hair. I think her name is Hair Noella on Instagram. So I wanted to go to her, but because of the pandemic and everything, I thought like, okay, I can't just go to the UK and do my hair. That's crazy. So I tried to do it myself. Unfortunately, I don't really have footage of it because of the process, because I was so afraid doing it, and I really thought I will like up my hair, so I didn't really film it. But I have like a before picture right before, and I also have the straightener with me, which one I used. So wait a second. So the straightening system I used was the Liscio Mobile Straight Liscio Crystal Straightening Cream, and I also used the neutralizer. I don't really have thick hair. I can demonstrate. I really don't have thick hair. It's like very thin, and it's also not that long. I cut it a bit, and I really have to cut more off, but it's not that long and not that thick. But I used like 3/4 of the package. I have 1/4 left, so I think it's enough to do a retouch. But you will definitely need one pack, or yeah, you will need one pack to do your hair for the first time, and then you can just use less for the retouch. Other solution, I have a lot of it still left. I don't know why. But what I did want to mention is I watched a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of people explained how it works, and some people said like, oh yeah, it smells a little funny, but I really wanted to clarify that it doesn't smell funny, it stinks, okay? It stinks. It stinks. I don't know what wow, I was so surprised how much it stinks. I really wanted to stop doing it. I really wanted to stop the process because I was afraid what it would do to me, because it stunk so much. Like, I also think relaxer stinks and you can really smell the chemicals, but here I could feel the chemicals. So yeah, I don't know what that says about the product, but it worked really well. So yeah, you win and you lose. For me, I did it alone. It took me 4 hours. Yeah, the process is quite simple actually. You just have to put in the straightening cream. You have to put it on like a relaxer, so just try not to reach your scalp, and put it everywhere, and then you have to let it sit. I only let it sit in for 20 minutes or something. The one thing I thought was positive is that you don't have that burn that you have with relaxers. So I really hated doing relaxers because then your scalp would burn and you gotta wash it off, and then the person doing your hair would say like, no, I just have to leave it in for like a minute and it will hurt and stuff. But with this treatment you won't have that burning feeling. It just stinks, that's it, but your scalp will feel fine. Then the next step is washing it out, and then you have to blow dry and straighten your hair. So I blow dried with the tension method, and yeah, then just straighten my hair. I also put in a heat protectant from olive oil, I think. Then I put in the neutralizing lotion and let that sit in for 20 minutes, and then I washed everything out and then blow dried my hair again and then straightened it again. So it takes a while, but I think it's fine. And I also think it's fine doing it alone, because a lot of people also relax their hair alone, and you also have to get everything, so you won't really miss a spot. And straightening, I think everyone has straightened their hair once alone, so you just have to, yeah, look after the back and that you get everything in the back. Yeah, for the first part I think it's fine doing it alone, but to be honest, for the retouch I think it's better to let another person do it, because then the person can correctly assess what the new growth is and what is already processed, because I think in the back it's really hard to do the new growth thing. So maybe get another person, like a friend, to do it, or yeah, it would be better to go to the hair salon. But if you don't live in an area where the service is readily available, then you can also, yeah, let your aunt, your mother, your whatever do it. So let's get to the pros and cons of this treatment. So first of all, the pros are you will have really soft and manageable and, yeah, just straight hair. It will be straight. There is no in between, no poofy, no, it will be straight. My hair right now is only blow dried, that's it. I didn't do anything else with it. I just came straight off the shower. It was already straight. I just blow dried my hair. It looks a bit, I don't know, I put in too much product, so that's my fault. It usually doesn't look that heavy, but yeah, it's straight. There is no, yeah, there's nothing else to say. It's just straight. That's what I really love. My main goal was to stop wearing wigs. That's a really big pro for me, and that's the reason why I even did it. Let's go to the cons. I did my Japanese straightening 1 week ago, and I don't have a lot of cons. First off, I noticed breakage, but I don't know if it's just like regular breakage, because I already had breakage in the past, because my hair is really thin and fine. Yeah, it's just my hair breaks easily, so I don't know if it's Japanese straightening breakage or if it's just breakage. And then the second thing is on the first day or in the first week, your hair will look very flat and thin, and wow, it was a shock for me, to be honest, because I knew I had thin hair, but I wasn't really aware how thin it was. Just beware that your hair will look very thin. You might not be really happy with the results at the beginning. And yeah, the problem was you can't wear it in a bun because it has to be open to like oxidize and stuff. So yeah, just beware that the first couple of days it will look very flat, very thin. Yeah, I don't know, I can put a picture in so you can have a look how it looked the first few days on my head. That's a con for me a bit. And also, like, I don't know, it's just weird having so little hair on your head, to be honest. Yeah. And the third con is you will have dry scalp. I already have dry scalp, so I already had scabs and like psoriasis. I don't know how to even pronounce it, that like weird dry skin condition. I have it on my whole body, and I also have it on my scalp, but I noticed it got worse when doing the treatment. I don't know, maybe you won't have the same problem as I had, but I really have to look after my dry scalp, and I have to oil my scalp so it doesn't look, yeah, dandruffy and weird. So the treatment definitely, yeah, showed that I have dry scalp, and yeah, I think that's the only cons I have, I think. Maybe also like the ends will look like a bit fried, so you probably have to cut off your ends, to be honest. Yeah, I think your ends, yeah, my ends were definitely fried, and they're still fried, but I really want to have a nice haircut because I want to have a bob, so it also looks fuller. And that's that. So if you want to know more about the process, more about what I did, how I did it, how I care for my hair, what products I use right now, you can leave it down below, and I will either comment or make another video. And for the retouch, I will have the retouch in, I think, 4 months maybe. I don't think I can stretch it to 6 months, that's a lot. So I think I will have it in 4 months, and then I will definitely film the process of doing it, because then I think I will be more confident to do it. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Yeah, I'm a new YouTuber. I only have like 2 videos on my channel, but hopefully it will be more. So stay tuned, subscribe, because I will talk about a variety of things and try a variety of things, and you don't want to miss that. So see you guys till the next time. Bye.